ഗൈസ്, അപ്പോൾ ഇന്ന് നമ്മളൊരു അടിപൊളി വീഡിയോ ആണ് എടുക്കുന്നത്. അതായത് ഒരു മലയാളീനെ കല്യാണം കഴിച്ച ഇംഗ്ലീഷുകാരിയുടെ സ്റ്റോറിയാണ് ഇന്ന് നമ്മുടെ ചാനലിൽ നമ്മൾ പറയാൻ പോണത്.
I like quite a lot of it. I quite like mean curry, so fish curry. I quite like the beef, the appam, parota.
എന്തായിരുന്നു ശരിക്കും കേരളത്തിൽ ഏറ്റവും കൂടുതൽ ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ട കാര്യങ്ങളൊക്കെ?
About arriving at the house is his mum coming out and giving me a massive hug, and she gave me like a lantern.
Oh, നിലവിളക്ക്. Okay.
To carry into the house.
Once you decided to marry an Indian Malayali, so what was your parents' side? അപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് ജസ്റ്റ് ഒന്ന് പരിചയപ്പെടാം. Kali, can you introduce yourself to my audience?
Hi, so I'm Carly. I'm originally from Shropshire, and I'm currently living in Manchester with my husband.
Okay, so how you got connection with Kerala?
So I met my husband in my workplace, and obviously he's originally from Kerala, and he was always talking about it, and he was always really keen on me to experience it. So then for our honeymoon, once we've been married, that's where we went.
ശരിക്കും ഇവിടെ ഒത്തിരി പേര് ഡേറ്റിങ്ങും കാര്യങ്ങളും എല്ലാം ചെയ്യാറുണ്ട്. പക്ഷെ അതെല്ലാവരും മാരേജിലോട്ട് എത്തിപ്പെടുന്നത് വളരെ നിസ്സാരമായ ആളുകളുള്ളൂ. അപ്പൊ എങ്ങനെയാണ് നിങ്ങളുടെ റിലേഷൻ മാരേജിലോട്ട് എത്തിപ്പെട്ടത്?
So we were best friends for about a year, and then we decided to see how it would go if we moved on to dating. And then it all went very quickly. But because we were best friends for so long first, it was just so easy. But within a few months of our dating, we got engaged.
Okay.
We sometimes had little ups and downs with culture difference, with us both being from very different backgrounds. But yeah, just under, I think a year after we got engaged, we were married.
Yeah, actually the culture is very different, right? In UK and India. So how you manage the things actually?
I think because, like I said, we'd been friends for so long first.
Okay.
I found I knew him really well anyway.
Okay.
There was a couple of little bits that I found very different. So like how everyone is so close to each other and have all their friends and family and they're all so close. I found sometimes that was quite overwhelming, or I just wasn't used to that.
Okay.
But then they were all so welcoming that it felt right in the end. I think with our food, that was everywhere we went, you know, it was always very much, if we went to like Indian restaurant, he wouldn't like it. Okay. Because he could cook it better.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So in Indian food actually, like Kerala dish, what is your favorite actually?
I like quite a lot of it. I quite like mean curry, so fish curry. I quite like the beef, the appam, parota, paisam.
Oh, paisam. Yeah.
There's quite a lot, to be fair.
Yeah. Last week also we had Onam Sadhya together, right? Yeah. How was it?
I really enjoyed it. And you know I took some of the paisam home.
Yeah.
It didn't make the whole journey home, I must admit I ate it.
എന്തായിരുന്നു ശരിക്കും കേരളത്തിൽ ഏറ്റവും കൂടുതൽ ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ട കാര്യങ്ങളൊക്കെ?
So I think I was most excited to, well, for starters, meet his family, because I hadn't met his family, unfortunately, beforehand. I was so nervous to meet them because I didn't know if they'd like me or not, and there was a lot of pressure. I thought, I'm married now. I was since I was little, I'd always wanted to go to India. Always. So the fact that I was actually going, I couldn't believe it until we were there. And I think the weather, everyone tried to prepare me for that, but I don't think I understood just how hot it was going to be until I got there.
Yeah.
We went in rainy season the first time, and that was definitely a shock.
Shocked.
With the rain.
Rain, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's heavy rain in Kerala actually, yeah. And so actually the houses, even the houses also very different, like in UK and Kerala. What make you excited in that factor?
To be fair, I didn't really know what to expect. He told me he lived in quite a rural area.
Okay.
And before I got married, so did I.
Yeah.
So I lived on like a little farm before I got married. So I was kind of thinking, I know what to expect. But when I got there, it was very rural area.
Okay.
So when I first got to see the house, it was a lot bigger than I expected. And because it was all on one floor as well, where here,
Yeah.
normally you have all upstairs, but that was like all on one floor.
Oh, നിരപ്പിലുള്ള വീടായിരുന്നു. Yeah, all in one
Yeah.
floor. Yeah, yeah.
And I quite liked that.
Okay.
And it was all no carpets.
No carpets. Yeah.
What's the floor?
Red
Like
marble.
marble flooring,
Yeah.
The shower was a shock to the system because it was cold shower.
Oh, wait. You going from UK and you're telling it is cold.
That was a shock to the system. And I think the massive thing that I still struggle with now is seeing the lizards around. Because nobody told me before I went that there would be lizards everywhere.
Everywhere.
No one warned me about that.
എല്ലായിടത്തും എട്ടുകാലി ഉണ്ടെന്നല്ലേ പറഞ്ഞു. എല്ലായിടത്തും പല്ലി.
No one warned me about that.
Okay, so you didn't see any spider over there?
No.
Oh.
I was prepared for that.
Okay.
I thought there's going to be insects, there's going to be spiders. I'm like, I'll just have to, But no, I didn't. But that first night, there was a lizard on the wall, pally on the wall. And I said to his mum, there's a lizard. And she's like, yeah. I'm sorry. Like it was perfectly normal.
Okay.
That shocked me.
Okay.
I'm getting used to it slowly.
So in UK there is no lizards actually? No, yeah.
No.
In these 4 years I also don't see any lizard.
No.
Yeah, when you went to your husband's house, how they welcomed you, because it's very rare in Kerala.
Yeah.
So how they welcomed you?
The first thing I remember about arriving at the house is his mum coming out and giving me a massive hug. And she gave me like a lantern.
Oh, Nelavalakka. Okay.
To carry into the house.
Okay.
But all of his family were so welcoming. I was so nervous of how they were going to react to me or if we were going to get along. But no, everyone was so welcoming and I genuinely felt like part of the family straight away.
So when they're talking like Malayalam, how you feel what they're talking?
I can understand basic.
Okay.
But I find that everybody talks so fast.
Okay.
I struggle with that. And it's quite noisy.
Yeah.
Everyone's so noisy. So first waking up in the morning, I really struggled to get out of bed in India because I slept so well. I didn't want to get up. I would, as soon as I got up, my mother-in-law, Amma, was offering me chai. I would just go out and sit on the veranda area.
Okay.
And it was just so peaceful.
Okay.
You could hear all like the different birds and seeing all the palm trees.
Okay.
It felt just so peaceful.
Once you decided to marry an Indian Malayali, so what was your parents' side?
So my family were all, they weren't surprised because they'd all met Reuben and they absolutely loved him. So they weren't surprised at all and they were all really happy for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and my mum and my stepdad thought the first time we went to India, they came with us and joined us for about 10 days and they really enjoyed it as well.
Okay. Oh, they also visited. Okay.
Yeah.
So once you visited India, which are the places you gone to visit actually?
So we did like a little road trip around Kerala.
Okay.
We went to Wayanad and stayed in a beautiful tree house. That was absolutely stunning.
Okay.
We then went on to Kochi.
Kochi.
Yeah.
Kochi. Okay.
And we went to Metupala, Angamali.
Metupalayam, Angamali. Oh, sorry. Okay.
And we also visited Chennai to visit more of his family, his auntie and his cousins. And then we also went to Delhi and Uttar Pradesh so I could see the Taj Mahal.
So when you're traveling these places, what you feel the different or something, what you feel good and what you feel bad when you're traveling all over India?
There was a definite difference between the south of India and the north of India.
Okay.
I felt that quite a bit. I felt, obviously, Delhi, big city, it was quite intimidating.
Okay.
And there's so many people, and I found it was quite very overwhelming and very intimidating. I absolutely loved where we visited, like the Taj Mahal, and we went to the Oxidam Temple, went to Lotus Temple, and I absolutely loved that, but it was very overwhelming. I was quite happy to get back down to the south of India.
South India.
Um,
So how was Chennai actually?
Chennai was excruciatingly hot. Way too hot. But I actually really liked Chennai.
Chennai.
Yeah, I
Okay.
really liked it, but it was so hot.
Hot. Yeah.
That was like another level, wasn't it?
Yeah. So if some of the British people is going to travel in Kerala,
Yeah.
what will be your suggestion to be careful about this and that, like that? What are the tips you are going to give to them?
Yeah. For like accommodation, I would say try and get to know someone who knows the places. Because if you're looking through like online to try and find that accommodation, you're not always guaranteed to get what you see. Someone who's been, or if you know someone from there, it's
Okay.
definitely better to get recommendations.
Okay.
Because they know all the best places that the tourists don't.
Yeah.
I would say don't be afraid to try the food.
Okay.
I see so many videos, oh, don't try it, don't try that. Go for it and just try it.
Yeah.
Because it is such amazing food, and it is definitely the best.
Best. Okay. പിന്നെ നാട്ടിൽ പോയപ്പോ പബ്ലിക് ട്രാൻസ്പോർട്ട് വല്ല യൂസ് ചെയ്തായിരുന്നാ?
So I've used quite a bit of public transport. I was very apprehensive at first. First one we did was the sleeper train overnight.
Oh, okay. Sleeper train, huh?
I absolutely loved it.
Oh,
I loved it. I was so nervous because I didn't know what to expect. But I absolutely loved it. That first time we stepped on the train, with so many people looking at you, I was like, oh. But I absolutely loved it. Having
Lovely.
like your own little bed
Okay.
with the little blanket and the pillow, I absolutely loved that.
Love that.
But I've also been in the general compartment
Okay.
with no ticket. That was not so good. That was traumatic. No, I'm glad that I've experienced both.
Both, yeah.
Yeah. I've also used the buses.
Buses, yeah. And how is our roads actually?
I think it depends on how you travel.
Okay.
So if you're on the motorbike,
Okay.
that's fine.
Fine.
But in a car, it's so bumpy and so busy.
Busy, yeah.
Yeah.
And people make horn also.
It's so noisy.
Yeah.
It is very noisy. The first thing when we got in the car, when we landed at the airport,
Okay.
I thought there must have been an accident because of all the horns. And he's like, no, you'll get used to this. And it was constant the whole time we were there.
അപ്പം കാളിയെടുത്ത് എനിക്ക് ചോദിക്കാനുള്ള കുറച്ച് ചോദ്യങ്ങൾ ഞാൻ ചോദിച്ചു. അപ്പം ഇനി ഓഡിയൻസിന് എന്തെങ്കിലും ചോദിക്കാനുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ലെറ്റ് ദം മെസ്സേജ് ആൻഡ് ആസ്ക്, റൈറ്റ്? വി വിൽ ഡു വൺ മോർ വീഡിയോ, റൈറ്റ്?
Oh, yes.
കുറച്ച് മലയാളമാണ് മനസ്സിലാവുക. മലയാളത്തിൽ സംസാരിക്കാൻ പറ്റുമോ?